everyone, 1SmolPot8o here with a quick reminder. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share our video around and check our Patreon down below in the description. Now let's get back to the video. Hey everybody, 1SmolPot8o here with another episode of Minecraft. I almost forgot because I haven't recorded, I'm out of my recording order, so I almost said the game was I should have been recording first, and not Minecraft. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome week so far. Let me actually move this over. Unfortunately, didn't have time set aside. Last week was like super busy, so I didn't have time enough to get our mana pool up. But while I work on more of our houses today and more of our buildings, I'm gonna look for lapis, considering we actually need a lot of lapis, and we don't have any. I could have sworn we had some. Maybe, I mean, not like a stack of it, to be completely honest. I didn't think, like, you know, we'd have like a whole stack of lapis. But I figured that we at least had like a few things of it. It's just that doesn't belong there, but I'm just putting that there for the sake of just keeping things out of the way. I'm gonna hold on to the building materials, because considering I'm gonna build while I go. I meant to grab window panes, because I was gonna put window panes in the building hut. Doesn't mean anything, like, because I was gonna say, doesn't mean anything if I come out of the mine shaft, and I can't tell whether it's daytime or nighttime, and I just wander right outside when there's a creeper outside. Because that's smart. That's why windows are not only stylish, but important. So you can know when there's trouble afoot. Don't just step outside thinking everything's right with the world. The map, I forgot if I've mentioned this before. It's been a minute if I have mentioned this before. The map that I am usually used, that's a circle that's over where my camera's blocking right now. That's not a circle, it's the square that you guys have been seeing. Let's at least put a window pane here for the time being, because it's turning nighttime and I don't have time. No, okay, so that's not even. I thought that was even. I was like, okay, we're even. That is not exactly even. That's not. No, this will have weird windows, which is okay. It doesn't need to be a pretty building. It's going to be a functional building. I'm not going to make this one stylish. Sort of. I can make it stylish. I'll work with it. Let's change up the stuff a bit. There we go. I'll make it stylish, but for the time being, it is going to be more functional than stylish. Just so that way I at least have something. I know this place doesn't have a roof on it, so it kind of defeats the purpose at the moment. Let me make sure this is exactly aligned. It is. I was about to say it's not, and when it was. That's not how that's supposed to go, is it? I feel like maybe it is. I'm concerned there's gonna be a creeper. One of these days, there's gonna be a creeper, and I'm not gonna be suspecting it how it usually goes. And I'm gonna explode, and it's just gonna be so sad, and I'm gonna have to end the episode early or something, or take like 5 minutes, and you guys will, yep, there's a creeper off in the distance, but he's not close. Just gonna open this door, there's gonna be a creeper, it's gonna explode, my stuff's gonna go everywhere, it's gonna be a very depressing time for me. Fun time for you, maybe. Depressing time for me, though. Be very sad time. Very, very not fun, sad time. Put in the comment. I didn't realize, but I should have asked you guys to put in the comments below what building material you like the most, or like if you work with even if you don't work with mod packs, like put down like what type of. I'm taking a huge risk, keep going out here thinking that there's gonna be nothing. I should look at the map, but I don't. Considering the map's thrown me off the past few times. Perfect. Like, even if you don't work with, even if you just do vanilla, like, what's your favorite wood type to work with? Like, is it oak, dark oak? Is it, or it could be spruce? I personally like dark oak. Hello, zombie. See, this is why we have windows. It doesn't have to be, like, a super stylish window, but it's functional enough that I can look over, see, and then be like, it's nighttime. Because I can guarantee you, if I made myself like one of those things that's supposed to keep time, and you pull it out and it shows either the sun or the moon. What is that called? It shows you I don't even build it in vanilla if I don't remember what it's called. That is it. It's a clock. I keep feeling like I want to call it something else other than a clock. Regardless, it honestly goes to show that how little I personally pay attention to it. If I don't even remember the name of it and how I go about making it. Because usually, if I was dead set on something, I would have remembered making it. Oh, let's see. Do I want to do stone bricks or do I want to do stone? Just stone. I think I'll go stone bricks. Stone bricks uses up more cobblestone, and I don't have. I'm by myself on this server. I'm by myself on the server. I was almost gonna say that I was gonna say that I could build something somewhere, but then it's like I've realized that I usually use the cobblestone for. That looks kind of funky, but that's just because this is wood for the floor and that's actually stone for the outer building part. I only make stone and stone bricks and usually use it for building material when I build a building for other than myself. Like somebody will ask me to, like Combine will ask me to build a wizard tower if the mod pack has magic and such, and even in vanilla he'll ask me to build a wizard tower, which I have no problem with. Considering I would already look at building wizard towers to begin with. I'm going the wrong direction for Lapis, aren't I? Yes, I am. I also just looked at my iron pick. I would have been so screwed. Even if I found Lapis, it wouldn't have meant anything. Probably also would, even if I found more diamond, that would have been a problem. Key point is I didn't see a lot of Lapis even going down there. I don't remember seeing a lot of Lapis to begin with at all. Even in that big open area with all the red mob spawners. So that's kind of a problem. I just realized I got off track of my creeper conversation. As I was speaking in my creeper conversation, I have the habit that is usually when I'm not recording, where I will go inside my menu, and it'll be a creeper that's out, most likely left over from nighttime, that's spawned only God knows where. Probably be like my roof, for example, and I'll be sitting here, knowing it's full daytime, looking through my inventory, and it will fall from the roof and explode without a second delay right in front of me. No, nothing, just like boom. I've actually had that a couple times on a different server entirely, where I played with a group of friends, and it was just very depressing. I'll tell you that much. It was not happy times. It was not. Okay, I'll put the shovel away because I don't need the shovel for once. I'll actually also put the hoe away because I don't need it either. This is not worth in scope. That's okay. I'll still probably get more coal over there because I feel like I'm going to forget if I don't. We're pretty good on coal. What was that? It's a skeleton. I thought that was something else entirely. I keep forgetting this mod pack doesn't have special mobs. I feel like it does every time, and I'm like, what is that? It's got the plague doctors, which I would guess it. Which, if you could count them as special mobs, what I'm referring to is more like the enemies than anything else. I think it had baby skeletons. No, if it had baby skeletons, I would have seen multiple by now. I think. Maybe it's been a while. If I've seen a baby skeleton, it was probably in the very first episode. I think I did, and it was the first episode, but then I've been fortunate enough to not have seen them since. Let me enjoy my trees. Please. I'm like a druid. I like my nature. I want to enjoy my trees. I hate that skeletons hide underneath them. I'm used to baby skeletons doing that. Like, even hiding under, like, the smallest of eaves. Like, a baby skeleton would hide under something a skeleton normally wouldn't. They'd be like, that'd be just a hair shorter than their actual mob height. Like the equivalency of a baby zombie hiding under, like right here. They would hide right here. And it used to be a consistent problem. And in one server that we actually had to go to peaceful. There was no choice. We had to go to peaceful. Though I will say, the worst mob I've ever seen happen is there's this one mod pack. I don't know what mod the mob's from, but I know it's like Dungeons and Dragons, and I think Rocket Ships is the pack that has the mob in particular, but I haven't seen it anywhere else. It's not a mob specific pack. It's not a pack's mob either specific. I can't think of the mob. I never got to get a good look to see what mob, what mod it's from. But it's a skeleton, and it has a dispense. Oh, holy crap. Okay, I'll give it to him. Oh, that's a first. Ow! Let me break my ankles, dear God. God. I'll give it to him. That's the first time a zombie has scared the crap out of me. Probably not the first time, but that's actually the first time I've been left utterly speechless. Scared by a zombie. Oh, crap. I need to get out of here. If only I could climb up these... If only I could climb up the vines. Excuse me, I'm trying to get out. There's a ladder right over there, sir. Can I please get out? I got it out of here somehow. There's pickaxe. I was looking in all the wrong directions. I should probably torch this place up. Do I have any torches? I don't have many left. Did I get sticks? No, I did not. I could use some of the building material, so that's okay. Actually, there's some coal right here, so I'll make sticks out of some of the building material. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by our guests, by our uninvited guests anyway. They're not guests, I didn't invite them at all. Give me the coal. Okay. Oh man, I've completely lost my train of thought now. They've completely thrown me off. Okay, where was I going? Okay, but the mob. Because I know I'm building up to it. I know I'm taking a minute about it. Because you'll see the terrifying part in a minute. I'm trying to collect my thoughts, so keep an eye out for Lapis, because otherwise I'm going to get sidetracked. The mob was a skeleton. Which is why I was like going off about it in the baby skeletons. But it had a dispenser for a head. So instead of not just having a bow in hand, so with arrows notched, it also had a head dispenser that would just continuously shoot out arrows as it went. I'm not even joking. Like, it would go poof, 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 poof. It was horrible. I don't know how or when it spawned, but it spawned at some point in time, which was not fun. Oh, I'm smart. I was smart enough to bring ladders. Okay. He's gonna be waiting for me, but that's okay. He's gonna be my problem in a minute. I was gonna say he's not my problem. He's gonna be my problem in a minute. Ow, ow, ow. I didn't think he could reach me yet. Excuse me. I was trying to make a ladder up and down. Yeah, it was the worst thing. I don't remember what spawned it. Did you think it just naturally spawned? It only spawned, I think it spawned actually a couple times. Man, this place is just... I should be grateful that there are zombies and not skeletons that are shooting me. As I talk about skeletons. And creepers. Because I'm pretty sure creepers would do the same. Hello, miner zombie. Do you mind? You're kind of a special... I mean, for the heck, the miner zombie's kind of special? I wouldn't count him as a special mob. I'm talking like... different. Like, the baby skeletons aren't... I would say they're a different mob. Like, I think there was a baby Enderman I saw back in the first episode too. That was that I would consider different as well. I mean, it's not like it's like you just stuck a hat on a zombie. Is the difference with this miner zombie to me. If you threw an iron pick at them, yeah, they'd equip an iron pick. That's just how they are. Like how you saw the one I threw equip the cobblestone. So to me, that doesn't make much of a difference. It's just putting on a hat and calling it a different zombie doesn't mean anything to me. It has to be completely different. Like the baby skeleton shoots a lot as that Lapis. Shoots a lot faster than the normal skeleton. Just kind of like how the baby zombie runs a lot faster. I know the baby zombie has a name. It completely keeps leaving my mind. It completely leaves my brain. I can't think of what the name of it is. Jim? Jimmy? Tim? Johnny? I don't know. It's something. Bottom line is it's something. I don't know. You let me know in the comments below what it is, and I'll actually make a point to remember it. Anyway. It's probably faster than saying baby zombie. I feel like Doug from Up when I saw, when he says squirrel. Seeing that Lapis. Okay. And try to kind of listen out also for any red mob spawners. They don't make a noise, as you've noticed. Yes, this is Lapis. I don't have room. You know what? I don't need the slabs, since the slabs can't be turned into anything. And I don't need them as of yet, that I've noticed. I haven't had desperate need of them. I don't know what the amethyst is for. I'm trying to collect stuff as I more or less need it. Because I know copper is like something I'll super need. And I'm always going to need iron. I'm just trying to collect anything that I would know off the top of my head that I'd immediately need. Not necessarily something that I will need later. If I don't... Otherwise, we've got a horde going on and I won't have room for anything. Like, I don't know... Well, never mind. That's our Forbidden Arcanus, and Forbidden Arcanus we've discussed is not complete to begin with. So that wouldn't actually be useful at all anyway. With the crystal ore. Let's see, is there more actually up there? Before I suddenly decide to, like, just keep going in the middle of nowhere and strip mining. At diamond level, where I'm probably more likely to find diamonds. The diamond level's the only level I bother to remember. I don't know what level Lapis is at. See, this is the part where if I was playing with multiple people, you guys would be looking over their screen. And I wouldn't be looking at, and you guys wouldn't be seeing my screen, so I could look at what level Lapis actually is at the moment. Also, probably, if I was live streaming, you guys would tell me. I'd like to thank everybody who came to the live stream this week, like, not this weekend, that hasn't happened yet. Last weekend where we played Deep Rock Galactic. That was actually a lot of fun. I don't know what it's been lately. I haven't had a lot of high expectations for games as of late. Or at least, like, I've not seen any big name brand games that have caught my eye that's made me go like, oh my god, I've been waiting to play this for forever. But at the same time, it's like, I've been trying to think of, like, new games, not only for myself to play in my own time, but for the channel. Such as, like, new survival games that I might want to swap to at some point in time. Like, maybe, I won't swap out Minecraft. I think, I always look forward to the Minecraft. I thought that was Lapis, and I got so excited. It's Sapphire ore. Really useful, but not particularly useful for what I'm doing at the moment. Also, I'm not needing anything for that at the moment. Sapphire glass is witherproof, if you don't know. So, if you want to make a base that can spot a wither, by all means do that. I don't recommend doing it in a public server as someone who's played on a public server before with a bunch of other randos, because it will lag the server out. Really bad. I've had that consistently happen. And I don't care if the server says that won't happen. It will happen. So please, by all means, for the person who's lost like time, effort, and some work because of such things, Don't do it. Or at least let people know, I guess, beforehand. So that way the server can prepare for it. I've completely lost my way now. Ow, okay. Now I've no longer lost my way, but I broke my ankles again in the process. Do I still have my boots? I'm surprised the boots didn't break yet. I thought they broke a while ago. Doesn't look like there's any lapis here. Looks like it's devoid of lapis, and the only block I found was it. Where was I? Oh yeah, the video games. It's like... That was weird. It's like, I don't know. I want to look for just... I've been playing a lot of old games recently, and I did find some new games, but some of them are very early access, and other games that I've kind of want to play in my own free time. That would be actually probably fun to put on the channel if depending upon how the game would go. Would actually be really interesting if we had the money. The game's really expensive. It's also still it's not early access, I will say, but it's not. It's so early. It's so new that it doesn't have a whole lot of content yet. Which is Godfall, which I think is interesting. It's by Ubisoft. Feel free to go check it out, by the way. I think it looks really neat. It's got the mechanics of Dark Souls, which I love. Because I'm the biggest Dark Souls nerd there is, and I love that series to death. I love that series to death. I'd sit hours I don't usually replay games a whole lot if I've already played through the whole storyline, but I would sit and replay that game for hours. And I'd even prolong the storyline at some points just to level up my character because I could. Because I could to not necessarily kill time, but just because I wanted to keep leveling up my character. I like how Dark Souls plays. What is this rock? Darkstone. Oh, it's just Forbidden Arcanus. Just disappointment. Is that more lapis? Telestite ore. It looks exactly like lapis. Tell me that doesn't look like lapis, but it's like a lighter blue. That's depressing. I thought it might have just been the lighting. Turns out it's a lapis wannabe. That doesn't look like lapis at all. That just has the color of it. That just kind of has the color of it. But that looked straight up like lapis. That's upsetting. I don't know what telestite ore even is. See? It looks exactly like lapis from far away. Keep seeing blue out of the corner of my eye and I get excited, and it's the sapphire or the telestite. Now that there's telestite here. Which, it's blue power, which I feel like we'll get into eventually. But considering we don't need it at the moment, I'm not going to grab it. Anyway. But yeah, there's nothing I've really been, super dying to get lately, even if I had the money to get it. I don't... There's nothing where it's like... I've not had anything where it's like, oh my god, the moment I get money to be able to purchase this, I'm gonna purchase this right in this heartbeat. Though, I have, looking through games on Steam, out of curiosity, what's with the games that are the shittiest ever made games that you've ever seen that people have put no effort into? It's obviously, a copy of some other game. Or it's not even some other game. It's got the lowest. It's not even like this. I don't know what it is. It's not even I'm not saying it's like this. Minecraft's obviously high end even in itself, because even despite the fact that it's kind of 8-bit-ish. I wouldn't even call this 8-bit. I don't know what to call Minecraft exactly. Because it's pixelated in its own way. Because see, that's pixely. So is the flowers. Which just makes me want to think it's called, which makes me, getting tongue-tied, want to call it 8-bit. But it's what's the games where it's got, millions of, not even millions, maybe 1,000 or, somewhere around 1,000, good reviews, and it's this is a garbage game. What the hell? Why would people like support this? Like, I'm sorry. Like, there's a lot of Minecraft clones on Steam somewhere. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there's a lot. And there's, like, I'm not talking like, oh, it looks similar to Minecraft or has the mechanics of Minecraft. I'm talking it's a shameless ripoff. It's a shameless ripoff. I have no idea where what level Lapis spawns at. I know I'm heading up early. I kind of want to head over and then bake some more of this cobblestone so I could get more stone bricks. So I don't think I have enough coal. I'm not sure if I have enough coal somewhere. I probably have coal in this oven. I do. I have a lot of coal in this oven, actually. Let me dump this off. Why is that not the same? Okay, there we go. That was confusing. Did I actually mine that without paying attention? I guess I did. Weird. I guess I mined that at some point without paying attention to it. Usually I'm very good about that. I thought it was a ghost. Oh. No, 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 oh, that time has come. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told you guys. Oh my god. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, I can survive with that. This is survivable. This is actually basically no damage. I told you guys. I told y'all. I called it. Said it was happening. Okay, I'm just gonna put these as as a placeholder for the time being. Yeah, these will make placeholders for the time being until I can actually make a nice staircase. But I told you guys it was coming. I called it. Do I not have any more torches? Apparently don't. I apparently need to light up the inside of my house. But I called it about the creeper. I knew. I didn't know how. I didn't know when. I thought this was apparently more well lit. Clearly it is not. I'm not even playing on hard mode, by the way. So it's not like, oh, you're playing on hard mode. Clearly that's light is so dim. It's no wonder monsters show up. No. Hold on. I'm not even playing on hard mode. This is normal. This is casual. This is just basic survival. Oh, I had torches in my hand the whole time. Man, the running theme of this is gonna be I make something and I don't notice that I've had it in my hand the entire time. Or I'm like looking for it and I'm like, guess I ran out. Damn, though. Okay. At least I minimized damage. At least that crisis is over. Crap. This is not what I wanted. The iron pick's about to break. I don't see a reason why not to use it. Sure. Let's go with that. Let's make it a very natural shaped basement. As natural as it can be anyway. I'm still shaping it, but I'm not going all out. I hear the skeleton. Ha-ha. Oh, it's daytime. I thought he broke his ankle, so now I was about to be like, now you get to suffer and feel my pain of breaking your ankles. No. There's no drop off there. Their AI probably wouldn't let them drop off like that. No, please, no. Please, no creeper family reunion. I don't need that. I don't need this in my life. Please. Please. YouTube already thinks that creepers are trying to, creepers, specifically pedophiles, are trying to get me on YouTube to begin with. I guarantee you this video is going to be labeled at no time at all. It's not going to be labeled. It's just going to have the comments muted. It's going to have the comments unavailable. And it's literally not because I don't want to hear, again, as you've seen, I ask about you guys. I ask, hey, guys, let me know this in the comments below. So obviously, if I'm saying this, I have no intention of turning them off. I've got no intention of turning them off. It is all on YouTube's end. I even see it on my end where it's it doesn't say it's going to turn them off. There's nothing. There's a creeper. I didn't see the creeper back there. Sorry, my phone was going off, letting me know I can't be here forever. Okay, so it doesn't work. I can't. As much as I'd like to sit here and talk about this for like hours, this is not a live one. This is not a live stream. This is a video. I'm gonna have to edit this video. And two, I don't know. I don't know where I was going. Well, I think two was just me editing this video and one being this is not a live stream. Regardless, see if we can at least find some lapis here. If any. That would be nice. I expected some down in the water, but clearly I was mistaken. Also, there should be no more creepers. I know that it's... I used my iron pick like a smart person. Should probably take that out of my bar, but then if I don't, if I do, I'm gonna forget about it. I'm gonna forget that I have one and pretend like I don't have one. I say pretend like I act like I know, and I literally do. I literally like forget. And the problem is I do that. I literally do that sometimes when I play by myself and I'm not paying attention. Because I lose track of thought. My mind goes from like, boy, I need to do, like, I'm looking for lapis, and it's like, do I need to look for any other ore while I'm down here? And I look up that other ore that I probably won't need until like way later. Which is one of my other problems. And then by the time I've done that, I like look over and then I find the ore at some point later in time while I'm trying to remember that lapis, and then I've completely forgotten that I maybe like have a diamond pickaxe or something, and I'm like, I need to make myself a diamond pickaxe, and then it just completely, it's just like shoo, completely slips my mind, and I've made myself another diamond pickaxe when I already have one, and it's like, say, does anybody need a diamond pick? Usually someone will. Which is very convenient for me, considering it takes a minute to get the enchantments you want on them. Unless you've got Tinker's Construct. Even if you have Tinker's, it takes a minute. And plus, you want something other than diamond for Tinker's. I forget what you'd want specifically. I can't think of what it would be. There's something higher in Tinker's than diamond. I legit can't for the life of me remember, and that's the problem, because it used to be something I'd have a lot of. Not a lot of. No, I know what it is. I don't know the exact name of it. I don't remember the exact name of it off the top of my head, but it's something you get in the Nether. Which we will do eventually. We've got lava nearby. I have a bucket. And I can make a diamond pickaxe. I'm just not too keen on going to the Nether right now when we hardly have anything to begin with. Okay, so there's that. I hear a bunch of spiders. There's like a whole other cave system ahead of us. I think it's on the same level. It's on the same level as the water. No, fish. They're fishies. Fishies have spawned here. I usually see them in the river below, but I haven't been there in a hot minute, so I don't see anything spawn down there since I'm not close enough for it. That sucks. I only found like a little thing of lapis. That's not gonna do me any good. How many blocks do I need for it again? Don't I need 2 or 3? Which would be like a whole 2, like, other stacks of lapis here. Because I don't think we have enough at all. Pretty sure I need like a stack or 2. Maybe more. Okay, let's see, where is it? Basics and Mechanics, Terra Steel. There it is. I need 3 blocks. I need 3 blocks. And then to make... How many blocks can I make with this? Probably... Oh, I can make 3 blocks exactly. Clearly, I cannot just... Out of the corner... Clearly, I cannot just, like, math without paying attention. Can always get that later. I heard zombie walking around. I didn't know how close it was. My headphones have those thing where it tells me on which side of the game, which side of, like, I'm facing the sound is coming from. But then sometimes the sound in Minecraft is weird. Like, the zombie was, like, here. It sounded like right there. But it's like, I couldn't tell how close it was. Like, sometimes the sound will be, like, right up on you, and you can tell when they're right up on you. But other times, it will, like... I don't know. They won't go for a long period of time, and you can't hear the stepping. where I just tune it out completely. And then by the time I'm like, I notice I'm hit by the time it happens, obviously. What the fuck? See, that doesn't sound like a zombie. That doesn't sound like a normal zombie. What the fuck is that? I want to know, yet at the same time I don't want to know. I see it on the map. I see where and about where it is. I've heard that several... Oh. You're a weathered, aren't you? You're like some... Nope. What is he? That's a husk. That's it. He's a husk. Okay. I spend so little time in desert biomes that I don't hear husks very often. Or at least, let me put it this way. I spend a lot of time for the sake of glass. But I don't spend enough time I don't spend enough time there for it to turn nighttime. And then for husks to start showing up. Oh, it's a husk spawner. That explains a lot. Let's just take care of this. Boop. Okay, we should be good. Unless more spawn and I'm not paying attention. In which case, I'll just torch it all over. I was tripping over my words, trying to think at the same time. Trying to think of where I was going, trying to think of what I'm doing. Because I don't want to get lost. I actually, screwed up and had a friend who usually does not good with cave directions. Asshole. Excuse you. He's not usually cave directions following me into a cave one time. And she needed to go to bed. And it was like, oh, she followed me everywhere. She was very patient. I'm so glad that she was very patient with me. Because I was not... It took me a minute to realize that I was like, oh, crap. She needs to get off, doesn't she? And I was like, I was about to tell her good night. What is that? Oh, it's one of those special... Oh, God. No, it's a stray. Nope. Nope. Don't usually run into those a whole lot either. No, COVID. You assholes. God. The stray spawner. That's fine. They just want to give me a COVID-filled hug. Which, just like the zombies do. Oh, you're actually kind of fast. Ow. Didn't actually hurt because I have armor on. Why does he have arrows on him if he wasn't going to shoot me? He just tries to hug me. Well, I'll probably I'll make a mental note of that, but then I'm probably going to completely forget about it and then find it later and be like, was this always here? You guys will know it's always been there. Me, on the other hand, will probably not remember at all. Regardless, I was about to tell her goodnight and hop off. And then I just was like, wait, we're in a cave. And she gets on the server when I'm off. If I'm busy doing something like recording a video or editing a video. And so if she hops on, she's not going to know the way back. Which is going to be a problem. Because she's going to be completely lost. So I let her out of the cave after I got to a familiar part of it. As long as I'm in a familiar part, I know where I am. If I'm completely lost, and if I'm a completely new part of it, and I have no idea where I am, then that's probably time to panic. Anyway, well, we achieved our goal. I didn't think we would. Do we need more lapis? We probably do. Does not look like it. Which is, thank God. I don't know what we're gonna do if we needed more. I am, however, gonna fill our mana pool up more in my free time, actually, this time. This has been bothering me. There we go. Anyway, that's unfortunately all the time we have for this episode. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check our Patreon down below, link in the description. Right now, what our channel needs the most of is views. So if you could share our channel around on your social media, share it to your friends, family. We'll try to keep it as family-friendly as possible. I promise we'll try to keep the cussing down to a minimum. Also, I probably need to keep the cussing down to a minimum anyway if we want to get sponsored by anybody. As always, I am 1SmolPot8o. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next episode. Bye-bye!